What I need to do now as well is I need to sacrifice people to the Temple of Scum, so I can get the I think it's called the Bow of Scum, and it's the most powerful ranged weapon in the game. It's quite an easy one to get as well. I think you need to sacrifice someone between 12 and 1 o'clock in the evening. Oh shit! I got a bow out. And if you do that, then you get an all-powerful bow. Yeah, I'm not going to massacre anyone until Hastrika joins. So well, if he does join today, because he might be busy. You never know. People have lives.
What's on?
To be fair, we are stuck in lockdown. The definition of someone having a life has meant a lot less recently.
Yeah, life, I can't.
There's a lockdown. There's COVIDs all over the place.
There's all the Rona.
Yeah. So I still can't believe my two little brothers had it, and thankfully none of them died.
It's a very high mortality rate.
Well,
there's an important
apparently
quest card
COVID
waiting
hasn't
for you.
killed anyone, but it makes your immune system ridiculously weak. So if you catch anything once you have it, you die, is what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but it's apparently, you know, it just completely crushes your immune system. And then if you catch like a little cold, it'll just progress and get worse and worse, and that cold will, you know, do more damage to the body than it had any business doing, basically. Right, so I'm in.
Like, I'm pretty sure I had it.
Yeah,
like,
I remember you
ages ago.
saying you felt ill.
I felt very ill.
You felt really ill.
My throat was bad. I had a really bad cough. My taste was all over the place. I couldn't smell anything because my nose was too blocked.
Need a good sword to fight
So I
beside
couldn't
you.
breathe through my nose.
Good day, hero. If you need someone to fight evil by your side, I'm your man.
And this was before everything kicked off.
Yeah.
Excellent. Following.
So who knows?
Follow in.
But I've also got a very, very, very good immune system.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Right. Yeah, well, hopefully you didn't get it, but if you got it and you got over it, hopefully you did get it and you have some antibodies for it. You know, it's the best outcome for it. The best case scenario is you did get it, you managed to fight it off, and now your body has a better defense against it. Hopefully that's the case, or you just didn't get it at all, so you were never seriously ill or at risk of dying. Basically. Right, we got ourselves a follower now. We've hired a man. We hired a good sword to fight beside us, as he likes to state. And I'm going to sacrifice my good sword who fights beside me to the Temple of Scum. And I'm going to try and get the best bow in the game, as I stated a moment ago. Them's the plans. So are you going to continue playing Fable 2?
I am, yes. Now I've got control of the fucking camera again.
The game has become 20% better.
Yeah.
Evil must be slain.
Evil must be slain.
Yeah, that's what I'm off to do. Not have a cigarette. Evil.
Following.
Halloween! Oh, you're going for a cigarette. Fair enough. Oh, what's this? We have a message. Hi, hello. Oh, Hastrika's early as well. Right, back into the thick of things, I see. We are indeed Hastrika. And I got some good news. I found out some interesting things yesterday, which means after I do what I'm trying to do now, there will be a lot of massacring, and I know you're going to enjoy it. So it turns out, in Fable 1 you can actually own more than one house. I didn't know this. I was under the impression you could only own one house per town. But if you kill the current owner of a house, you can buy their house, like I did with the shop yesterday. So we're gonna go through Oakvale, massacre everyone, buy all the houses, and then run away until my bounty goes away. And we've hired this man by here to fight beside us, and we are going to sacrifice him to the Temple of Scorm and try and get the best bow in the game. So that is the plan for this early part of the game here.
You see something.
That's the way you do it, Master.
The only problem with this plan is we won't be able to buy any extra property in Bowerstone because they take your weapons away from you. And because of how evil my character is, people refuse to travel with me.
You see something.
So I don't have any method to kill those people, sadly.
Following.
Unless maybe if I hire a sword to fight beside me like I have now and attack people in Bowerstone, maybe he gets to keep his weapon. That could be an option. But yeah, we're going to be killing everyone in Oakvale again, basically. Can't really blame them on it. Well, to be fair, considering I'm planning on murdering everyone, they're kind of right to do it, aren't they? It's sensible. You don't want to get some uppity hero running around killing everyone, especially since that's exactly what's about to happen. Right. Darkwood Chapel of Scorm. So Scorm is basically like the devil, or, you know, the evil god of the Fable universe. Scorm is actually also a fake god. It does not exist. I think I've mentioned before, but just in case, Scorm is not real. Someone made it up. Same for Avo, this world's actual god. I guess the comparison would be like the Christianity that, you know, just God is fake. Someone made up Avo, someone made up Scorm. People believed them, and now there's a whole religion around both of them, and no one realizes that they are following false gods who have never existed, basically, which I find really interesting. Because I know someone's going to kick off, I didn't say the Christianity god doesn't exist. Whether or not I believe he does exist is irrelevant to this point, but I never said it, so you can't use it against me. Right, so we need it to be midnight, between midnight and 1 o'clock, I believe, to get the weapon. So we might need to hang around here for a little bit.
There's
Assassin
an
shirt.
important quest
Cool.
card.
Let's move.
Oh, quiet you, Guildmaster. Oh yeah, Alex is in the party with me as well, just so you know. He's just not talking for a moment.
Those who worship him.
I see you've brought me a gift. This devotee will contribute to your growing immorality. Your mercy may bring you rewards elsewhere. Alas, not here.
Right. So we're just going to hang about here now for the time to change, basically. So this might take a few moments. So while I'm waiting for the time, I am going to quickly look online just to make sure it is definitely 12 o'clock. Because I don't want to hang about here for 5 minutes, or maybe hopefully not that long, but you know. No idea what compelled me to use that this metaphor.
We'll do no good standing here.
Which metaphor? Back in the thick of things. And can't believe it. Well. Ah, right. I was about to say.
We can't stand
Try
here
send it
all
again.
day.
If it doesn't.
There are people
Oh,
to be
right.
rescued.
Man, you could marinate meat with that voice. Right. Yeah. Okay. I didn't manage to see that a moment ago. Right. How can I check the time? Ah, there we go. I have to go full screen on it, but now I can see the time because there's a Twitch bar, like a blue bar, in the top right of the screen, blocking the actual time for me.
There are people to be
We can
rescued.
stand here all day. I typed it and now I have no idea where the connection is. Oh, it was this guy.
New followers. Good. Your sole follower shall be the chosen one. Your mercy may bring you rewards elsewhere. Alas, not here.
Alas, not here. Oh well. Right, we got the giant clock by here now. Just to make sure it is exactly
Evil up ahead.
time I believe it to be. I'm sure it is between 12 and 1 o'clock is when you need to do
Must
it.
have been an animal.
Indeed.
I know. Indeed is
Can't
right.
stand here all day.
Right, let me just...
Hurt people
Where
to
is it?
rescue.
Right, because it's 2 now, so I'm confused, because it was 3 a second ago, so the time is going backwards, apparently.
As it does.
There's a 4th person. Hello, Mr. 4th person, or Mrs. 4th person.
We'll fight no
Not be too
evil
sure you see
standing
Alex.
around.
I'll move the camera there for a second. What is it? Step 1. Right, okay, so we need it to be 12 o'clock, and it says 12 o'clock is where you can see that thing on the right where it's got the stars on the bottom and the sun at the top. That sun has to be directly on the bottom. That is
fight no
12
evil
o'clock,
standing
so that
around.
means we got here at the perfect time, and I didn't realise. Now we got to wait an entire fucking day in-game. Ah, okay. So this guy takes his money every hour as well. So when we see the sun at the bottom and he takes his money, it's exactly 12 o'clock. So we got this guy as a good reference point as well. And then we got 1 hour to quickly sacrifice him. So enjoy this money, boyo. Enjoy it while you can.
We'll fight no evil standing around.
What do you mean you find no evil standing around? You're in the chapel of Scombe. You will find no better evil. This guy doesn't understand what's going on, Alex. He's a fool. There's a 5th person now. Hello. How are you doing today? It's probably good, I reckon. What do you think? Seems like a person who would be doing good today.
We can't stand
while I'm
here
waiting,
all day. Hurt people to be
I'm just going to have a little walk around this place, just because there's nothing else to do. But I'm not going to leave the... Well, actually, if I leave the area and come back, how much time will pass? Will that help speed things along a little bit? Because we need the sun to be directly facing south. So this might help progress like an hour or 2 in-game. Well, it helps a little bit, but not really much. Is there... Oh, don't you eek at me, young man. I'll murder you all.
Get ready.
Ah, there is an important quest card.
They all ran away.
Oh, it's only a tree.
There's a camp here, but for some reason there are no beds. I was hoping to just make my character sleep. So what are we trying to do now? I'm confused. So basically, to get the strongest bow in the game, you need to sacrifice someone to the Temple of Scombe, Chapel of Scombe. But you have to do it at the right time. So we are waiting for the right time. The time is 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, midnight. Midnight is where you see that sun on the circle in the top right. When that sun is directly down, it's 12 o'clock. He will take his payment at exactly 12 o'clock, so we know when to sacrifice him. We're just waiting for 12 o'clock to come, basically. But we're not too far from it now, look, you know. Then when we do that, we get an awesome bow, then we can carry on murdering everyone. We'll go to Oakvale, kill everyone there so we can buy loads of houses, run away before the guards make us pay loads of bounty.
Oh, I'm getting
What do you do?
2,000 for my bounty now. Well, for my income.
Your
now.
rent.
Yeah.
If I was you, I would just go back to Bowerstone and literally buy every building. Go to Bowerstone Old Town, buy every building. It'll cost you probably about like 300,000 or something.
Mm.
And then go to the Oakvale? Not Oakvale. Oakfield, no. What's it called?
We'll fight no evil standing
Either way,
around.
the place with the where you get hammer.
Mm.
Why does he have those two faces above him? That is the... So this indicates that he's following me.
Ah, yeah.
that's-
Leading them to their doom.
I am leading them to their doom. And he has no idea, the fool.
Good.
That is... It is a bit weird, yeah. Especially the little faces
Following.
don't have eyes. They just blacked out circles. And they've got a bit of a creepy smile. But yeah, so we just have to wait a little bit longer, because as you can see, it's nearly, you know, like halfway there, basically. But what I'm going to do is I'll just have a little wander around Brightwood, just so we're not stood looking at the same thing all the time. And when it's getting close, I'll come back. I think when you travel back and forth, like between this loading screen, it passes forward a little bit of time, but not too much. What are you doing on the game now, Alex? Are you doing the side quest?
Yeah, I'm just with,
like till death do us part.
Yeah, I'm just escorting Hannah through the cave.
Alright, I know you've gone to the main mission. Did you do the side quest? Like the death one with
We've
the
got
ghost?
trouble.
No, I was going to do it after.
Alright, well, when you do that, when it gets to the point where... Like, when you meet them, make them follow you and go to Oakvale, and then do all the quest in front of the demon door. Because then you'll unlock it when you propose to her. It's an interesting question if you think about it, because if you've, like, you know, decided in your mind that your character is gay, they don't give you the option to have a male Alex for a male protagonist. Despite the fact Fable has literally nothing against your character being gay, because you can marry men and sleep with men if you want. But just for that particular quest, they didn't really consider it. Which is interesting. I guess it is because the ghost is a straight man, so he was marrying a woman, so it just makes sense that it would be a woman.
I'm going down a rabbit hole here.
Yeah, I know.
Going down a bit of a rabbit hole here that you might want to go down.
Yeah, we'll, yeah.
We don't want to talk about the sin.
Oh. Do you know that the Fable 2 won like the Peter Award for, I guess, non-animal cruelty or something because of the dog in Fable 2, despite the fact that the dog gets killed at the end?
Oh,
that's a spoiler.
that.
Defend yourselves!
Fucking hell.
Alright, well, also, despite the fact that you can kill rabbits in the game, and you can kill birds, and you can kick chickens. But it's actually, well, it's not really a spoiler. You can do things to make the dog not dead. It's not a permanent thing. And Fable's an old game. Fable 2.
We'll fight no evil standing around.
We will find evil standing around. Have you looked at me? I got like grey skin. I'm literally Darth Sion. Right, we get in there. The sun has now crossed the arrow, which is I think is a good sign. Maybe if I travel to this one, the ancient Colour Gate, it'll be a long enough distance that it'll actually progress the time a nice chunk. But hopefully not too much that when I travel back I'll miss the bloody window. How much has that done? Oh, it's not really made much of a dent, is it? So while we're waiting, we'll just run over here and we'll kill some fools. I won't go to the Balverine, I'll just kill the hobs at the start of this, and then
There is an
we'll
important quest card at the guild for you.
go back. Ooh. So do you reckon you'll go back and play Fable 1 then, Alex? Or do you think that one's just a bit too old for you?
I probably will after this one.
Such finesse.
I'm ready.
Because the story of Fables is so well, connected, but in just ways that they never really explain to you.
Behind you.
I played Fable 1 the most. I had that on the original Xbox.
Yeah. I played Fable 2 the most. I didn't really play Fable 1 because I didn't really play the original Xbox. Me and my brother had one, and we played Halo 1 is what I remember playing the most. And I think Time Splitters. A little bit of that. Time Splitters 2, I believe. Other than that, I don't really remember playing the Xbox. I remember playing the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. And a lot of Nintendo. Game Boy and 64. Or was you always an Xbox person?
This looks nice.
Yeah, I started with the original Xbox.
It must have been an animal.
I think my first console was a 64. So I think my mum got it off my uncle Paul. I think he gave, I didn't give away. He probably sold it to my mum. He's not generous enough to give it to my mum. Oh, he's only taking 10 gold. Poor guy. You're getting paid like what, 100 gold just to be murdered? You're not even taking a good salary out of this. Bless his cotton socks. Oh, there's two of them. Who's this guy? What do you talk about?
Donation.
Oh, no, it's the same guy.
No reward for you today. The follower.
So even if you try talking to this guy, they make you speak with this one. Right behind you. He kind of sounds like Thunder. Might be the same voice actor. So what I really hope though when they make this Fable 4, I really hope, for one, I hope they kind of make it in their own time. It doesn't have to follow on from Fable 3 or be set, or it hasn't got to lead into Fable 1. But I would like if they acknowledge the heroes in the original Fable games. A weapon, Hammer's hammer or something simple like that, or have something to do with thunder, or even some of the heroes from the Fable Legends that never came out, because those heroes were actually really cool. It was just really cool, like Robin Hood sort of guy named Shroud. He was an archer, but he was kind of more. He was somewhere in between a good guy and a villain. He was my main.
Good standing here.
Oh, I should probably bring the map back up, shouldn't I? I'm gonna miss. Oh, here we go. We're not too long now. Just a little bit longer, and then we'll be able to do this. Sorry about this Hastriger. I know it's not been the most enjoyable start to a stream, and it's taken 23 minutes, and I still haven't sacrificed him.
You'll fight no evil standing around.
I don't like the fact in Fable 2, when you upgrade your physique, your character turns ugly.
Yeah, they go super fat. I don't know why. I like it in Fable 1 and Fable 3. Fable 1, you literally become the Hulk. Ah, no worry. Well, I appreciate that.
Well, in Fable 1, if I remember correctly, use the Berserker
We'll do no good
spell,
standing here.
Yeah.
save and exit the game, come back, and you look like the Berserker.
Yeah, you just giant.
But you don't, you don't have the effect of it, but...
No, but it just look cool. Right, we're almost there. Alright, I believe that number counting down on the side is representing the hours going down.
Evil up ahead.
Let's check. When it hits 0 now, is he going to take 10 gold?
It must have been an animal.
Yeah, so he just took his 10 gold. No, but the dot still says 1. Okay. Okay. We're not quite there. We're almost there though. It's almost directly directly to the south. Tell you what, just to be safe, I'm going to save the game by here now that it's close to 12 o'clock. So if I fuck this up, it's not game over, I can still try again. Because that would have been pretty stupid of me, waste 23 minutes and I don't even give myself a checkpoint where I'm close to the right time.
Can't stand here all day. There are people to be rescued.
Right, when he takes his 10 gold, we will go for it. Come on, take your 10 gold, son.
Good.
No, it's not a flat line anymore. Quickly, quickly.
The die is
Quickly.
cast. The means of sacrifice has been determined.
Please still be 12 o'clock.
For this
Oh shit, he just took it. He just took the money in the background. While the cutscene was still playing out.
pittance is
Let me
of
just...
little use. Do try.
Right, it didn't count. He took... Alright, let's load it up. But I do have an autosave 3 minutes before, so I do have an extra safety net, which I don't want to use. But I can't believe that. I did notice the 10... What time is it? Right, okay. Cool, cool. Where's the... There we go.
Let's move.
Right. Let's move! Right, let's run. So if I just quickly do it now, it should count.
New followers. Good.
Come on, let me skip. Come on.
The die is cast.
Yeah, you can have him. Wait, what? Yeah, I missed the timing of it. I don't know why he starts floating. This god is fake, so where this magic of making him float comes from...
Contribution.
Am I missing the timing? Yeah, that took... See, look, it's taking too long. Alright, alright. Ah, no, I've lost my checkpoint from a moment ago. Right, I'm gonna load up now. I'm gonna try one last time. If
Lead the way.
I think the sacrifice takes too long, so I physically can't do it in time. But he just took his
I see.
Come on.
The die is cast.
Yeah, come on, let me skip. Skip it all.
That pittance is of little use.
Yeah, they're not giving me the bow for some reason. I guess the sacrifice is taking slightly too long, even though right there, I'm still within the hour. Yeah, for some reason it's not giving me the bow. Alright. I'll do it another time. I'll try again at the end of the stream. What a load of shit that was. Right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to murder everyone in Oakvale and steal all their houses, basically.
Nice.
And then we're going to carry on with the story. So, if you don't want to be evil, you can actually make people follow you and kill them outside the town, or make someone else kill them. Well, if you don't want to be evil, you make like a Balverine kill them or something.
Yeah, I get it. Manslaughter. They can't do you for that one.
Well, no, but it's not even manslaughter. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I asked him to follow me, he agreed, we got attacked by a Balverine on the road. Not my fault. Like, yeah, you're right, it's not your fault, Balverine killed him. But on my good save, I went out of town with literally 10 people following me. It's like, oh, what happened? They all got killed by a single Balverine. I just couldn't deal with it, it was too much for me this one time. Then 10 minutes later, I leave town with 10 people. The same Balverine, can you believe? Got them all again. Oh, what's that? Dave's house is up for sale. Well, I'll grab that. I'm friends. You know, like, it's funny how they don't catch on. Alright. And now the slaughter begins. Back off. So, I'm not going to kill any guards. Because the guards are just going to be extra bounty for the sake of it. There we are, building available. I've already got a 12,000 gold bounty. Another house is available for purchase. Come on, get some force lightning in your life. There we are, look. So, if I bring up the full map, you can see loads of little house symbols appearing where those are the houses available. Fine, I guess I am killing guards. They won't fuck off. Right. Come on then, where are the houses? What can I buy? There we go, here's one house. They don't give you as much money as your main house, because you also can't put trophies in them. Ow. You know, it's decent money. I think you get like 300 rent per house here. The only downside is not everyone here has a house, but those ones did. Ow. I'll take this. Could you imagine someone doing this in real life? Running around the town, killing everyone and buying their houses while the guards are trying to kill them. Like, oh, I'm taking that house. And then they just disappear for like a week and come back, and then there's no bounty on them. Did you know that, Alex? On Fable 1, if you kill people and then leave and come back, the bounty on you just disappears. There we are, another house has become available. I'll take you. I will kill him. It just means I gotta stay away from here a little bit longer.
To use the vulgar thrust expression.
Oh, I've earned the vulgar thrust expression. Yeah, buy and rent you out. There's a woman screaming.
My food's done, so I'm gonna shoot off for a bit.
Righto. I'll speak to you in a bit. Lordy, lordy.
You have reached very famous status.
I am very famous for murdering everyone in Oakvale. Who's gonna live in them now if everyone's dead? They just respawn new people. When I leave and come back, there'll just be people living in them. Doesn't really make sense when you put any amount of thought into it, but the game just creates new inhabitants, basically, which is nice. So, you know, like, literally, it's all rewards. There's literally no risk or no penalty for this. Because, like I mentioned, if you leave for a while, there we are. That's building by here. If you leave for a while, you don't have to pay the bounty. Eventually, it doesn't take long either, but eventually someone will respawn in house, so there's no risk of you actually not getting someone to rent it. It's a guaranteed method. But I should really stop killing the guards pointlessly, because they're just running up my my bounty, or my fine, whatever you want to call it. I won't kill those two. There you go, you can die. Oh, am I getting done for trespassing as well now? Right, there are 2 houses left to buy. One of them, I believe the people have locked themselves in the house. And unless I want to break the door, which I don't want to do, I can't get in there. Right, I know, I'll kill the guards by here, then I'll just pick the lock. Oh, I broke the window! Oh, you're gonna pay for that, guard. No. Right, so we're gonna unlock the door now. And then, hopefully, the person who is in this house also has a friend over who doesn't live here. Ah, nothing of interest. Maybe I'll get theft on. Yeah, built-in available. God, there wasn't even anything to steal. Oh, yeah, the guard stuck in the floor. There we go, we got another building. Is there any other ones to get? Oh no, there's a chicken kicking one by here. If I kill the chicken kicking competition guy... Oh no, oh there's a few people down here. Lovely.
I'm off until you calm down.
I'm off until you calm down. Alright, fine, you go. Go on, get out of here, you. Oh. Oh, you thought you was going to get away then, didn't you, young lady? I'm afraid not. Apparently none of those three people owned any property here. Right, we'll have one last little look around, because there is someone in the shop over there. But if I kill a shopkeeper, I can't use that shop until I buy it. And the shops are expensive. So I'd rather not empty the shop. So let's have one little look in the pub here. Although in theory I can kill the shopkeeper for the item shop, because I already own it. And I should... Chuck us over a beer, will ya? There's only a mass murderer in town, calm down. I broke the door! No, I hate breaking the doors. Although I suppose breaking all the doors will make it easier to steal everything. Right, there we go, that's enough for now. And now we literally just fast travel out here like nothing happened. There we go. We own loads of property there now. And yeah, that's how you get a monopoly of buildings in Fable 1. I didn't realise you could do that until last night. If you're a good character, like a good hero, it's much easier getting all the buildings, because you can actually claim all the buildings in Bowerstone South and North. But for there you need to make the residents follow you and get them killed outside the town by someone else or by yourself outside the town, if you choose to kill them yourself. So a force push is good for killing people. Because you can just do one big push and hit tons of villagers all at once. So we'll grab that as well. How much money have I got left? 6k, right, so I won't do any more of that for the moment. Let's take this quest and boast. Tell you what, Hastriga, wouldn't it have been nice if that sort of option was available in Jedi Fallen Order? You want to just massacre a whole town, so you do it. You just go on just a killing spree. What we got here? Do the quest naked. No, I won't do that. Take no damage. Don't use a weapon. Get 7 grand for it though. Take no damage. No, I can't be asked for any of those boasts.
I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm. I'll pay you if you help me. It can be dangerous for traders round here. Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee now, and the rest when we get there in one piece. Just talk to me again if you decide to escort me. I'll Rubbish!
Rubbish!
Oh, you'll take me to Orchard Farm? Excellent! Use your follow expression to start our journey.
Use
when
the
we get
follow.
to a new region, I'll let you know if we're going the right way. If you want me to stop, just use your wait expression. Oh, and before I forget, here's that advance on your fee. You can have the rest when we arrive safely, all right?
You're damn right, I'll get the rest.
But try not to go too fast, because
You
I
haven't
might not
heard
be
of
able to
the
keep up with you.
Oakvale Massacre, have you? No, come back, I need to do the quest with you.
Follow. I'm right with you.
Come on. Yeah, so in normal circumstances I can't do that because people are like, oh, no, I'm rather busy. I'd rather not follow you around. So I can't actually make people follow me anymore with this character. That's also why you can't buy the houses in Bowerstone, because no one will agree to follow you. And hello everyone, how are you all doing today? I hope you enjoyed the stream.
This looks
It's
like
probably
the right
abundantly clear, but this is an evil character playthrough. That would be the easiest way to kill all the bandits from a distance.
Hang on a bit.
Hang on a bit! Yeah, I also found out that's a very good way to get loads of experience, if you just chain lightning people. Because your combat multiplier goes up. You what? Oh, you bastard, you killed him. Where the hell did you come from? Oh well, I failed the quest. When the hell did he start attacking the fucking trader? Oh well, I was gonna kill him in Orchard Farm anyway, so... Right, what quests have we got available to us here? Sick child, yeah, don't remember that. Rescue the archaeologist, he's in prison at the moment. Is there a secondary quest I can go for? Well, I don't want to investigate the mayor, she's my wife now. Book collection, we'll turn more books in later. I believe I have a few more books. We gotta go to Bowerstone South though, since... Oh, what you call it?
Hero, your will.
Oh, honestly, Guildmaster, chill you been with my will energy being low. But yeah, I do think you'll really enjoy watching Fable 2 though, Hastrika, since that one has what you were hoping for with this game, with the world physically changing based on your decisions. It is during key points of the game, and certain decisions and certain quests will cause the changes to happen, but it's still really nice to see. And what I think I'll do is I'll do probably an evil playthrough for 2 and 3, since I made this one an evil character, and then when I finish one of them I'll just do a quick stream where I run through the game with a good character, so you can see the difference of what the world would have looked like if I chose the good options. If that's something you'd want to see anyway. If you don't care and you're just happy to see one of the 2 choices, then that's how it would be. Right, let's go find this archaeologist then, is there? Honestly, it's nearly an hour already.
Ah, sir. We were all pleased to hear Lady Grey has taken on a hero as a husband.
Isn't that...
Don't tell me you actually believe that dangerous lunatic. Well, I've known Lady Grey and her family for years, and I don't believe a word of it. Now, unless you were to find yourself in some...
Interesting how he plays both dialogue. Ah, I'm glad that you are now her husband. Ah, you've been talking to that lunatic, haven't you?
There is a witch! A witch!
You dare speak ill of my wife?
Help!
Yeah, you bastard.
Help! Listen to me! You're all doomed!
Ah, shit, get out of here. Getting fined for punching the guy in jail? What is this? He besmirched me wife. He deserves it.
There were too
Yeah, this
many
is
of
the
them.
main
We never
story
stood a
mission now.
chance. They grabbed the archaeologist and took him up the hill there. I don't know what they're planning to do with him, but I bet it ain't gonna be pretty. You've got to rescue him.
Well, to be
Quick,
fair,
there
yeah.
isn't much time.
He's got balls threatening the local ruler to start off with, and then when your husband is a hero who's like 2, maybe 3 times the size of you, and you're like, ah, she's a witch!
I'm right behind you.
Alright, come on then, my little minions. Let's kill these minions, because these enemies are minions. Now, a bit of chain lightning on the go, yeah.
Following!
Yeah, have it. My experience, come to me. Get out of the way. My experience here, boy.
Get them! Let's get them!
Get a bit of force push on the go.
I'm right behind you.
But these guys don't shut up, do they? I'm right behind you. And then we haven't even moved. I'm right behind you. Well, I didn't think you're going to get lost while not walking. I got some faith in you. Noticeably less when you repeat yourself when we stood still, though, to be honest. Alright, so they've gone up to the windmill.
Minion summoner has erected a barrier.
Do you reckon these guys are right behind me?
To dispel it.
Isn't it? It's always killing. Oh shit, wrong spell. Ah, multi-attack!
I'm right behind you.
You'll be right on the floor dead now if you keep saying I'm right behind you. Pretty sure that spell doesn't hurt them, so I'll just do that to get rid of these from a distance.
Let's get them.
Be nice to my little guard minions.
I've got your back.
Right, how have you blocked me then? That's a pretty good angle.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, fine, come on, let's help that guard over here. The loser's getting himself killed. Over here, help!
Let's get them. Let's get them. Following.
Alright, come on then, you three, let's go. Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader. And I am that leader.
I've got your
I
back.
you get magic experience for killing people with that spell. Since it is technically magic, it is also... Alright lads, get back!
Get them. Following. I've got your back.
Interesting how there isn't a boast for finishing this without...
Hurry through
The
to
barrier
save
is
the
down.
archaeologist.
Wanna become famous? Right, La Bomba or La Booma, weren't you here yesterday posting the same shit? Can't believe the other day I had 3 of those at the exact same time. It's absolutely absurd. It's like they join, quickly copy paste, and then leave. They don't even hang about to hear my response. Oh, joy of joys, a rock troll. They brought a cave troll. Come on, lads. Don't lose faith.
My hacking arm.
Deadly hurting his arm. He's killed one of them. Whoops. I didn't realize that my shield went. And we fall back like a ninja. Good day to you, Mr. Big Troll. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's a shame with Fable 2 though. They did get rid of those trolls as an enemy. At least the troll in that form. There is still trolls in the game, but they're not quite like that.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
What's that? Alright, come on in, lads. Let's kick some ass. Ow.
I'm right
Who hit
behind
that?
ya.
Come on in, gents. Let's go. Down to the dock. Is this another cutscene? It is another cutscene.
Boat. You're running out of time.
Oh my god, not out of time. It's a very interesting enemy noise, isn't it? And we got 5 minutes to kill them all.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh, fine. I got will energy again. Leave me alone now. Ah, there's too many of them. No. No. Oh my god, they just keep spawning.
Let's get them.
There we go. Alright. Ah, fuck's sake. No, I have your back.
You couldn't heal me, could you?
No, I can't heal you. I don't have the spell for healing others. Or myself, for that matter. Following!
You couldn't heal me, could you?
I've got your back.
What about me makes you think that I am a hero who heals others? Did you not see me in the Colosseum?
I do believe it.
Let's get them.
You couldn't heal me, could you?
Okay, the best I can do for you is hit these guys with lightning so they can't attack you. That's the closest I can get to helping you out. Or to healing you, I guess.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
This means you block me now, you bastards.
I've got your back.
Yes, when you're in this berserk form, when you hit things, you just get knocked over. Which is good for not taking damage, or like, you know, for doing big damage, but bad if you're trying to hit them multiple times. I will try to show my trophy. I disagree, there's a guard right there. What do you mean there are no people to show this trophy to? Is the guard not impressed by my trophies? Right, knock him down. Oh, what we got here? 3 shower curtains.
Let's get them.
Right, there we go. That's it. Show your trophy.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, last one. How much time we got? 1 minute and 18 seconds. God, probably last minute in this one.
You saved
There we
me.
go.
But then I'd still be safely in my
Even
cave if it wasn't for
exhibitionism
you.
is in this game. Amazing.
Yes, I know the way into Bargate Prison. I know everything, don't
Oh,
I?
good.
That's
Do you?
why I'm as good as dead if they find me again. Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Lichfield graveyard. It hasn't been
Lichfield.
opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not sticking around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
There we go. We got ourselves a minion helmet. Just under 7.5 grand, 2,000 renown, and 34,000 experience.
Check the guild
and a
for more
chest.
quests.
I believe this is an augment, if I remembered correctly. It is a silver augment.
You've received a new quest card.
A new quest card. Oh god.
Check the guild for more quests.
Couldn't that all be just one announcement? Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests. But that's all the same thing. The underlining point, there are quests at the guild. You know? Right, let's go back to Oakvale. Is that helmet better than yours? That helmet is actually a trophy. That's not actually a wearable helmet, sadly. Otherwise, I would wear it, because that would be a badass helmet. But when it said show trophy, it's being literal. You can acquire trophies. There we are, I can get 10. There we are, look. It's like nothing ever happened. I've been gone for 10 minutes, or like half an hour real time. And now it's like, oh, how's it going, everyone? Yeah. Oh, all's well that ends well, I suppose. I am now the majority owner of Oakvale. Although there are some, like, you know, there is a lack of people at the moment. So maybe it'll take a few extra moments before the citizens reappear or repopulate the area.
You! Yes, you!
Me?
Ah, it's you, Reaper.
It is me.
We could use the help of a hero.
Still think the Guildmaster should be replaced with Herbert from... Ah, the Beer Jesus.
Of course.
Hello.
I was hoping for someone like
Thank you for dropping
Thunder
by.
to come along.
Not really a fan of Family Guy myself,
Well,
but the Guildmaster is a pain in the ass,
like
so
you
almost anyone would be an
might
improvement,
better.
really.
we've been tracking a well-known assassin, a real vicious killer, and he's hiding out in the bandit camp.
Hello.
Of
How are you
course,
doing today?
We'd never be able to get in, but by the looks of you, that snake pit probably feels like
I'm well,
home.
thank you. Ah, good to know. Or good to hear, even. Not good to know. Good to hear. So, are you a big Fable
Don't worry,
fan,
though,
or
this is more about
just like
vengeance
dabbled
than
in the
law.
series here and there,
Scumbag
or just interested
killed
based
my
on the
brother.
new Fable reveal?
There's 1,000 gold waiting for you if you can do
Gold.
the job.
If I can do the job, he says, please.
Well, I can't
I'll do
say
it.
I trust you. But either you'll get the assassin, or he'll get you. So I suppose it works out either way.
I am indeed a Fable fan. Ah. Well, when did you get into the series then? Because me
You'll get
personally,
your money
I've
when that
been a
butcher is
massive
dead.
fan of Fable since number 2. I didn't really play the original Xbox all that much. Although I believe I had it in the house. I'm sure my older brother had Fable, so I might have played it a little bit when I was younger, but not really. I have no memories of playing Fable 1. The new Fable, judging how graphic games are getting, can't wait to see what the evil quest's about. Alright, so you've been a big fan, or at least a fan since the original. Oh yeah, honestly, I cannot wait for them to do a gameplay, not even a gameplay, just like another trailer reveal is good enough for me. Just with a bit more information about what the game is going to be like. The bullfrog, or just the bull, maybe I think it is a bullfrog, because I feel like it might be a reference to the company that Lionhead was before Lionhead, because obviously it was Bullfrog, and a lot of them left and then created Lionhead. So I'm going to pretend it's a bullfrog. Could have been a toad. I didn't like because ending wise. Yeah, I get you. Well, to be fair, again, that was the first one I played, so that is my benchmark for endings. I did find the ending a bit odd in ways, but I do feel like the DLC helps, because it gives you something to do after you finish the main story, so it doesn't feel like the definitive ending anymore. And I guess after how Fable 1, how this game ends, it is a bit anticlimactic by comparison. But I just love how number 2 looks. I think the world and just the art style is fantastic. Also the way how the world sort of morphs around you is just amazing. So we've got to run around all the way through this camp. I should have just fast travelled, to be fair. Would have been a lot easier. But I'm planning on doing a full playthrough of the free main Fable games over the next couple of weeks, or however long it takes me to finish them. I am thinking of doing some of the the smaller, more spin-off games, but I'm not sure if there's any point. Like there's obviously that side-scrolling beat-em-up Fable Heroes. Well, there's Fable the Journey, but I don't have my copy of Fable the Journey with me at the moment, and with this lockdown I can't go to my mum's and climb up the attic to see if it's up there to know if I got to buy a new copy or not. But I'd like to do a playthrough of that, just so I can play it again and remind myself of the story. Oh nice, let me throw you a oh thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing an evil playthrough for all of the games, because well, the games I can just endlessly play, but I decided I'm going to do an evil playthrough for them all. And there's someone in the stream, Hastrika, who well, I suppose he is my only my only regular viewer, and like a really great guy, and he's enjoying this because he's never played Fable himself, and it's an excuse for me to play them basically.
Big, hairy fellows led by a real nasty piece of work.
I did playthroughs for KOTOR recently, and I think he enjoyed the evil playthroughs more than the good, so decided to go for evil playthroughs for Fable. It's just more entertaining, I guess, as well. Just murdering everyone.
Bloody guards, and I went a different way. But we're still brothers. We're not even that.
Oh, the KOTOR one was a blast. It was, wasn't it? It was a lot of fun. It's just a shame you can't actually terrorize people as much as you'd want if you're like some sort of evil Sith. But in this game, you can just terrorize anyone, except for Bowerstone. You can't terrorize the people of Bowerstone.
Who brings down an assassin.
He's got a point, you know. So yeah, so obviously the guard who asked us to kill the assassin who killed his brother was lying. This is his brother, not an assassin who killed him.
Around here, have you? Big man. Stupid face. He's after
Coming from an American, I enjoy the British vibe. Oh, honestly, I love the Britishness of this game. And thanks again for following. And I suppose it's because you don't find too many games with a full... I'm not sure if the cast is full British or if some of them are just doing accents.
All this waiting's got me on edge.
Right, so if we pull our sword out, and we do it again, we're going to go for the ultimate evil.
You could get yourself hurt. Can't be too careful these days. So he sent
we pull it out again.
I should have known that coward wouldn't have the guts to kill me himself.
I'm a DJ on here, chill. Oh yeah. Well, like you do videos DJing.
So, how much is he, paying you?
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold, huh? Now what would you say if I doubled that, and you get rid of my brother instead? With him gone, the inheritance
it's a tempting
will be
offer.
all mine. Yes. I tell you what, the 2,000 gold is yours now, if you accept.
So obviously what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2,000 gold, we're going to kill this guy, and we're going to get our 1,000 gold. So we're going to get 3,000 gold out of this bad boy.
Pleasure doing business with you. I must say you've got guts. Take my gold and then try to kill
Knock
me,
him to the floor. I promote heavy metal labels. That's cool. What's like kind of like small bands or like small labels? Not the biggest fan of heavy metal, but I do love like classic rock, Guns N' Roses, that sort of thing. But I suppose some people consider that kind of music as metal, where I don't. I consider it as rock. But I do like some metal. I like a little bit of Metallica, Megadeth. Come on, get up. Oops. There we go, we got the contract. Bam! Extra profits for us there. Let's go back to Oakville. Upcoming and unsigned bands, but more or less mainstream to underground to underrated. Alright, that's really cool. I'll have to try and, what's it called, catch a stream when you're doing that. Be a nice easy way to find new, what's it called, new bands that you like as well. Wrong way. Right, so I'm guessing my money is, yeah, this bit here in front of the shop. So what, considering that place cost me like 40 grand and only gives me 68 gold every so often, it's a bit disheartening. I hope Fable 4 makes a neutral alignment, like one blue eye, one red. That would be interesting. Is it like... Yeah, because I suppose neutral in Fable is just normal. Because there's like the angelic character, the sort of devil, and then just a generic human.
Since we were kids. I won't be rid of him that easy. He were always my mother's favourite too. Oh, I'm sure he's a very nice assassin, Toby. You could learn a lot from him.
A very nice assassin.
Still, it's not nice, is it? Wanting your brother dead.
Who the hell asked you? I'd rip his throat out with my own hands if I had a chance. Filthy murderer.
Beer Jesus condemns places like those.
He's brought nothing but disgrace in my family. I'll be damned if I'm letting him get an ounce of that inheritance.
So what makes a beer Jesus then? Because you are the beer Jesus. Let's talk to this fool, get our money.
That contract belonged to him, all right. Our hunt is finally over.
I know.
Right, here's your gold then. I suppose you've earned it.
I mean, suppose. I went around, I just killed an assassin. They aren't easy pickings, I'll have you know. Suppose I've earned it. Right, before we leave, let's see if I can't get this house. Anyone in here? Normally the easiest way is just to sleep in the bed and an owner will appear here at night. So we'll do that. And if I'm lucky, the person who lives here will appear very quickly. No. Come on, where's the owner? Ah, there they are.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Boy! Oh, I broke the door. Fuck's sake. Out of the way, Mr. God. I have a house to buy. Rent it out. There we go. Let's get out of here. Nothing more to see. Well, actually, there is. There is one more building on the just ahead of us by here on the right. I'll check your message in a second. By the way, I just noticed that you put a comment or put a message, however you want to word it. Ah, the fool left the door open. Hey, that's it. Imagine how funny it would be if the internet lied and people don't actually repopulate and I've just got all these houses and wasted all this money. There we go, I own all the houses. Ah shit, I just killed the shopkeeper as well. How much is our shop gonna cost? Born on Easter, look like Bible Jesus, both parents born on 666 under a Capricorn moon. Hero away, it's okay, you'll be forgiven. Well, fair enough, that does seem like a fitting criteria, doesn't it? Are you saying you look like Jesus because you have long hair, or the actual depiction with, I guess, the facial hair and everything? Because when I was in school, people used to call me Jesus because I've got long hair, and my long hair has become very long because of this lockdown. It is now waist-length hair. Hero away. There's no way around it. If we had to fall back. I love how the game is like, oh yeah, massacre in Oakville. We pop out into Barrow Fields. Oh yeah, of course, my man. I will stay out of trouble. I'm not scary. Look at my helmet. Yeah. Yeah. I did earn it. There we are. See, everyone loves me. Everyone loves to see a trophy. Yes, lol, long hair and blue eyes and beard. Oh, and I haven't got blue. Well, I don't think people put that much effort where I'm from. I have green eyes and I don't have a beard. I just have really long hair. The beard Jesus, though, is better than being a Jesus on a crucifix, I suppose. Less painful, at least. But then again, you could have, I suppose, in theory, beard Jesus could have liver problems. Cook streaming returns in spring and doing a mini-series based on astronomy and star... Ah, that's cool. So, what, like, when do you do streams then? I'm looking for quests. Right, what we got here? The graveyard path. Talk to the gravekeeper. Okay. Book collecting. No, we'll do the book one later. Headman's Hill. Right. Okay. So we got to go to Bowerstone. Or if I 3 times a week. Oh, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, well, hopefully, since you said you're American, hopefully the sort of the times link up so that I'm able to check out a stream now and again. 'Cause, you know, you might stream while I'm asleep, for example. Welsh beer, never had many from Wales. Oh, you picked up on that easily. No, I don't really drink much myself, so I can't even say if there is a definitive Welsh brand of beer. There probably is. I have no clue though personally what it is. $5 well, I suppose, well, 5 hours isn't too much in the grand scheme of things. Right, let's continue with this main quest line then, since we can't kill anyone and steal their houses here. Like I mentioned on my good save, I'm able to actually make people leave their homes. And I managed to, what's it called? I think I accidentally killed the shopkeeper here. And now if I want to get in this shop again, it's going to cost me 140 grand just to rent out the shop, which is insane. And one of the houses I managed to get free as well, and that's 110 or 114 grand. It doesn't want to be free. You want to be free. You're a fool. I talk to a lot of countries, so my accent game is a bit in the works. Yeah, sounds like it. Seem to know the score. But can you tell if I'm from North or South Wales? Or can you just tell that I'm from Wales? My good friend inspired me to stream, who is now a YouTube celebrity. Wow, that's impressive. Well, I would have to say South, and you would say correct. I am from South Wales. Ah, you swine. Get a little force push here. Let's get this fool. So look, was this Marker Pillar? Is that the YouTube name? Is it? I'll have to see. There's a good chance I could have watched the video and just didn't notice the name. It doesn't sound completely foreign to me, to be fair. So I may have actually come across them. I started streaming, well, not like, you know, for sympathy, but because I'm like disabled and legally blind, so I have something to do basically. I'm not able to work because of my condition. I'm unfit for work legally, not just me claiming it myself. And I just needed something to do for, like, you know, an hour or two a day, because it just gets boring. And if I'm going to be playing my games anyway, I may as well hopefully get something out of it at some point, you know. 28 million subs strong. That is a lot of subs. That's mad, that is. What sort of content do they make? Oh, that was a full on like a power hit there. Right, I see a message. I'll check what that is in a second. Ah, he's spawning more. Yeah, get out of here, you. Well, he does spawn crap ones, so it doesn't matter too much. So look, I'm sorry to hear that I have no no depth perception or peripheral. Same actually, I don't have peripheral vision. That's part of my problem. Ah, stop blocking me. There we go. Gaming usually, and they're doing their own thing now. Ah, I'll have to have a look just to see if I have seen them, because if it's gaming videos, there's a good chance I have either watched a video, or if they do collaborations, maybe seen them in, or seen them get referenced in another video. NDL is the name of mine. I use it to spread awareness. Spread awareness. My stream. Right. I'll have a look. I'll screenshot the thing here so I don't forget. Because I have the memory of a sieve. I forget so much so easily. So it's a fun life. Legally blind, forget everything. But it's all good. There we are, go to the graveyard and let's kick some ass.
Fool!
I know, right? How was your food?
It was alright.
Ah, cool.
Had some meatballs, pasta, great stuff.
Ah, nice. Just so you know, Alex, we have a viewer in the stream, and you are in the presence of the Beer Jesus.
The what?
The
been able to worship him recently. Can't go.
Yeah, damn that COVID.
Can't go to mass, you know.
That must be worth a bleeding fortune. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the mask.
Smack ripped, and it was all just lies.
Such a dodgy looking guy, isn't he?
You better hide it to make sure no one else steals. Don't worry. I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be alright here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
You gotta like how he's got undead roaming around the graveyard, and he still decides to keep everything because, you know, profits.
Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
Alright, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, the voice acting is on point here, Alex. You have no idea what you're missing out on. Right, give me 1 second, that's not moving now. Alright, I'm leaving. Right, so the plan is... Die! Scumbag! There we go. Got what he deserved. There we go. Nostro's helmet. So killing that guy, is that an evil thing or is that a good thing? It doesn't feel very evil, not gonna lie. You don't just steal the armor of Nostro. He's like a hero from the olden days. You know? You getting voice messages on Facebook again?
No, I'm just
flicking on and off your mic.
Have to sneeze.
I understand.
Be that guy. Just go, "Ah!"
For Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And not for that rancid gravekeeper.
Well, don't you worry, Mr. Diamondor. That rancid gatekeeper is dead. I saw to it myself.
I'm sure he wasn't rancid. I'm sure he had a wife and family.
No, I went in his house. He had no family.
Alright then.
And the gate and the Diamondor itself called him rancid.
Alright
then. I didn't choose to call him rancid. It's part of the game's script. Ah! What we got? Okay, I've got some tattoos.
Tattoos? Front of Jesus? You're getting buried in a fucking Catholic graveyard if you go in. Or is that the right one?
Christian, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Catholic is.
Well, they all got different names. So confused. I don't really follow religion that well. This Catholic and Protestant, are they both forms of Christianity? So the heathen in me is showing. don't even know the workings of the religion that is like the biggest religion in my own country.
Oh my god, this ghost has got a Brummie accent, I can't kill him.
He's a ghost. I'm afraid not. Maybe a bit of magic might get the job done. So, I'm not sure how I feel about the flipping, the Hall of Men in this game. When you kind of go, "Aaah!" Like they scream when they die.
Right, so, what am I doing with this woman again?
Did you see the thing?
A demon door.
Yeah, so when you find Alex, talk to her a little bit. A bit confusing, talking to you, and you're talking to the person Alex. But you make them follow you, and then fast travel back to Oakfield. What's it called on the map? Please tell me. It is bugging me. The name is not
Oakvale.
coming. It is. It can't be Oakvale because that's in this game.
Oh, maybe you're the one that's right, and I'm just mixing it up.
When you go on the map, it'll show you. Is this the place with the sand goose?
What?
That's what the pub is called.
Oh, right.
Sand goose.
I'm thinking of the sand goose in your life.
It's also the name of the most powerful legendary assault rifle in Fable 3. Well, maybe not assault rifle, but you know, rifle. Oh, fuck off, you stupid fish! Let me catch you!
Open the chest.
Yeah, honestly, this is a piss take.
Big spot as well.
Big spot?
A big
spot. Oh, come on!
Chest.
Oh, dig spot! I said a big spot. Oh, there's a big spot! Like, oh, that's fun, isn't it?
No. If there's a big spot, I'd have a different reaction, probably. I can't work tomorrow, so you know. Thanks, dog, for showing me where the fucking guy was.
What die?
A viola die or something?
Alright.
You are an
Oh,
outstanding citizen.
Nostro's sword.
Oh, there's a Necronomicon quest.
I love that quest. Ah, the swine hit me. Just as I was about to connect with my flipping a big attack there. Yeah, let's just ignore these horror men for a moment. But yeah, do you know where the another silver key? Do you know where the demon door is? In insert town name here.
I don't know, I'm in Bowerstone at the moment.
Alright, well when you get there let me know and I'll explain to you how to get there. If you don't know. If you do know then I won't explain anything to you because you don't need it, basically.
Probably will. You are loved by enough people of the Albion's dumpling. Oh,
yeah, look at you.
I just hate Palpatine.
No, that's the noise that these hollow men make when they die in Fable 1. There's like 2 or 3 different screams that they make. I love this one. The grey... that blimey is darker than I thought. Which one is it? It says, Captain J. Sparrow, a wind at your back forever, sir. Yeah, reference to Pirates of the Caribbean in Fable 1. Is that something they added later? Did Pirates of the Caribbean 1 come out when before Fable 1 did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was about 2005 Fable 1 came out, isn't it?
I don't know. I never played Fable 1 when it first came out. I played Fable 2, then I went back to play Fable 1. I had the worst PC in the world, and it took me like I downloaded it like off Actually, I don't want to download it off. I had a friend like send me a link basically to download it off some sort of website. So illegally, just before Xbox shuts me down, I also bought it off your marketplace for an overcharge, like, you know, overcharge me on your marketplace, just so you know. So I bought it fair as well, and I bought a physical copy in Game Station before it closed. And now I got your Fable anniversary, so I gave you more than enough money to warrant pirating your Fable one. But yeah, but I played it on a PC and it took me like 2 days to download it because of how crap my internet was at the time. And it also had loads of giant updates or something. Like it kept needing to download something else. Just keep digging, just keep digging. They had a health and a mana potion right next to each other in the grave. Right, while these undead are here, we're just going to take a break from the zombies and get some fishing.
Where do I buy... Can you buy the emotes in this one?
Yeah, you buy books.
Where can I buy
Go to the
those?
bookshop.
Where's that?
There's a bookshop to the left of the clock tower in Bowerstone. Like to the left while facing the pub. Or on your right while facing the bridge. Yeah, Nostro's shield. I did avoid one one fishing spot. I hope there wasn't something relevant there, because I just couldn't be arsed. Get away! I can't get it. Get out of my way! What's this? Here lies Dark Duke Sibyllus. His reign of terror is no more. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. No one wants to be dealing with a reign of terror. So Alex, if you was in the world of Star Wars, do you reckon you would have worked for the Emperor, or do you think you'd have been a rebel?
Sorry, I was having a sippy sip.
I suppose the universe of Star Wars,
right,
not
so
really the world of Star Wars.
So I should destroy the rejection note.
Oh. Say it again?
Destroy the rejection note.
Yeah, but are you in front of the demon door?
No, I just had to woo her.
Yeah, you should have travelled with her first. I think you might be okay, and you can still give her a ring after you destroy the rejection note. But destroy the rejection note because you need to propose to her in front of the ring, in front of the door. Because then you get the silver ring. Then when you got a house, it turns to a gold ring. But you can't go to her if you can't go to the demon door with your wife. You need to propose in front of the door.
Okay, she's following me then.
I'll let you through then. Be careful though.
Now tell me that damn name. Let me know what it is. It's bugging me so bad.
All over me.
Map. How'd you get to the map?
On the pause menu, it's like the second one from the top. It's like locations or something.
Yeah.
Or quests, and then you got regions at the bottom of it.
Oakfield.
Oh, it was Oakfield, I was right.
Yeah. So I go to Oakfield, do I?
Yeah. And travel to the Sand Goose.
Oh no, that's Rookridge Road. Fuck.
Oh, Rookridge Road is fine, you're just further away. So, when you run through the town, get to the Sand Goose, which is the pub that you bought, then let me know, and I'll help explain the way from there.
What do you got in your game then?
I am in Lichfield Graveyard, killing loads of hollow men, reclaiming Nostro's armour, and Nostro is like an ancient hero who had his shield, armour and sword stolen by the Gravekeeper because he was going to sell them to make a tidy profit. But now he's dead because this hero doesn't suffer fools or insolence. Exactly. If anyone does anything my guy disagrees with, off with their head.
Wake up! No, fuck off.
I'll tell you, my favourite one is, the time is very late.
Yeah.
that does not give any sort of information to anyone.
Where do I buy a ring from?
If you go to the left and follow your way around the road until you find the sculptor, there's a dig spot and they'll have like wedding bells and stuff, and I believe you can get a cheap wedding ring from out of the floor.
Oh, I think I've got a ring actually. Yeah. So I'm at the sands.
Go to your left.
Yep.
And follow the main road around, and when you start falling to a certain point, you'll kind of go lower, and then the demon door will be on the right, like kind of in the wall. But just keep following the road past the house down the roads, you know, like down the ways.
So when you're going lower on the path.
Yeah, just so we're both on the same page, it is like,
I'm on a beach.
like, you know, obviously, yeah, so you are going the correct way, I believe. I should have just shown you when I was there, so I would have an easier job of explaining it, because I'm struggling to remember while being attacked by loads of hollow men. Ah, get out of here! Oh my god, never ending. Easy experience.
Cannot find the demon.
Oh wait, there you go. We just hadn't travelled enough. Right, let's just run past them. They just keep spawning. Ow. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex, I'm not sure if it'll appear now, but if it's going to appear in the next half an hour, I'll let you know, because I told you about the Kraken in this game. If you still want to, if you want to see the Kraken.
Right. Okay. So how do I do this now? I've got a trophy. A gift.
Yeah, and you gift to the ring. There might actually be like just a option on your screen for like the directions. Just press and you'll offer a ring if you target her.
A bag
but make sure the demon door. Yeah, make sure the demon door has spoken to you and said, "Oh, you know, only true love will open the door," just to be safe. It should still open regardless, but you know, don't want to risk wasting your time. So what, Hastruga, have you noticed the severe lack of dying in this game now since I finally upgraded my character?
So
I went from
my property manure manor as my target.
Say it again?
Manure manor.
Oh, manure manor. Is that the property inside the demon door?
No. Oh.
Yeah, so once you offer her a ring, the demon door will open and there's a house inside the demon door.
What, me
It's also a legend. Yeah, and you can make her live there. There's also a little windmill, and if you go to the windmill, there's a legendary hammer in there called the Hammer Fist. And it's a hammer with a giant amethyst gem as the head. Hence the Hammer Fist. You know, Lionhead are awfully clever bastards.
And in the window, chest.
Yep. And then obviously with doing that now, you did need to waste, you know, you got tons of money. So it's not really a factor now, but before I gave you the money, it's an easy way to get a house in the game as well without spending money.
Worse than your master.
Well, much. Well, yeah, I gave you a brilliant weapon. that would have been your weapon for a little while. I am giving a lot more than I'm getting, aren't I? Like they catch me with a few hits here and there, but I am absolutely thrashing them. But there's just so many of the fuckers. They just infinitely spawn. Ah shit! I keep doing that by mistake. Although I think I'm getting infinite experience, so that's pretty cool. But I do believe I'm getting progressively less experience. Step aside. This chest is mine. No, God, what's all the silver augments? I don't need like 5 silver augments. So we kill the big guy because he's. There we go. I think I skipped that by mistake. Go on, get out of here, you lot. Let's finally get out of this bloody area and continue the story, is it? Send in the Kraken. That daffy Kraken.
What, you doing the Kraken now?
I'm in the area where the Kraken is. I don't think it's going to spawn yet, though. I'll let you know if it is going to spawn, and I'll give you a shout. If not, it'll definitely be the... it's Friday tomorrow, or Thursday tomorrow? Anyway, it's not Saturday or Sunday tomorrow, so...
Oh, it's Friday tomorrow.
It's Friday, right, so it'll probably be in tomorrow's stream, and I can give you a shout to let you know when the Kraken is close. But it might be today if I've misremembered where it is. What is this? I really think you need a new helmet though. Something with big ass horns. Well, there is a really cool helmet off the top of my head that I can think of, but it's in the DLC. Stop hitting me! But after we finish this bit now, I'll go back to Oakvale, collect all my rent, and we'll have a check, see if we can't find ourselves a nice suit of armour somewhere. I'll try and find the dark plate armour. There we go. I can't remember if you've got to kill these guys in this area or just kill them in general, but I'm going to kill them here just to be safe.
Where's the bookshop?
While facing... where are you back in Bowerstone?
Yeah.
While facing the clock tower. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Undead Hand. 19k experience. Awesome.
You've received
the helmet.
quest card.
I think I got chainmail. I think I got a chainmail helmet. Ah, get off that.
Check the guild for more quests.
Right, I'll check the guild for more quests in a moment. Actually, no, I'll go to the guild now. Because then I can just recall this location. Let me just quickly grab the quests. I don't want to risk missing out on anything. Because there is a time skip in this game. Of at least a year. And if you mess it up, it can be much longer. And then after the time skip, your character will have grey hair and a beard and look like an old man. Alright, guild, what you got for me? Oh, look at that! Execute tree rescue. Bandits have hired you to rescue someone. Oh well, yeah, let's rescue him. Darkwood disturbance. Let's do that. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townfolk. Track down the gang and free. Well, I'd rather not, but well, we got to do it because how else am I going to get money? And maybe they'll give me the option to side with them while I'm there. Let's boost our toughness. And then let's get max guile.
Now I can do vulgar thrust.
Ah, now if you run around naked and then do a vulgar thrust, you should get the achievement. Or maybe you just needed to be naked in Bowerstone, where they seem a bit more funny about you being naked and running around town. Because they loved it in bloody Oakfield. They were giggling at you and shit. Oh, Divine Fury, now that's going to be a spell. Right. But you're a wizard hero. Oh, I'm actually not allowed to recall that area. I have to run through it again. Alright, fine. Let's do a couple of these side quests then. Starting off by going Oakfield so I can collect rent. Fable, the ultimate landlord simulator. Now I know how that asshole who takes money from me every month feels. Imagine if the landlord's actually watching news, me like, oh yeah, by the way, you're evicted. Oh, I didn't mean it. I meant nothing by it.
Get it with your fists.
Should do the fighting competition soon. So I found a tactic to win the fights without taking damage, and I wanna try it again to see if it is actually a definitive technique which will always work, or just something that worked that one time for me. There we go. Collect all my monies here. Ah, to the victor the spoils. Do you reckon they hate having to give money to a man who massacred them?
Good day, hero.
Nah, they love it.
Excellent. Right behind you.
It's like, oh yes, I killed your family, I killed all of you, and now I own all your houses and you must pay me rent. It's the way of life. Right. Like I said, I'm going to try and sacrifice that guy to get the Bow of Scorn again before the end of the stream. So I've got my guy ready for sacrificing.
Oh shit, now I've got a kid.
Let's move!
Oh, I love some of the stupid noises they make when you have sex on Fable 2. It's so well, that's same as Free. There are some ridiculous noises.
Did you do it in number 1? I can't remember.
Number 1?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I can try. My guy's married to Lady Grey. I can ask her to follow me and then go up to the bed and see if anything happens.
I don't think Lady Grey will
Oh, Lady Grey loves it. She's probably an evil woman.
Give my baby a fucking ruby.
Your wife, oh, Ruby, is it? What do I get?
Where's that money come from? Don't worry, I'm fucking fine, love.
How much of a daily income have you given her?
Oh, do you have to? Hang on, how do you set that?
You go to the little signpost on your front door.
Well, good daily income. Ooh. Set budget.
I normally just give 50.
25.
Yeah, I just double it to 50, and normally they're happy with that. And well, to be fair, if you haven't just been gifted 2 million gold, 50 can very easily make you run out of money.
Right, it's baby girl.
Sound the horn!
Oh, it's gotta go in the blender.
I'm not allowed to sound the horn.
Not an appropriate joke.
I missed what you said.
Never mind. Hopefully everyone else did too.
Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty dark.
Right then, Hastrika. Oh, okay. I heard baby girl, but other than that, I didn't catch anything else. Right, let's see what the blacksmith here has for sale. See if I can get a nice plate armor. Well, if the blacksmith is working, lazy shit. Right, let's go in the pub. Hi all. We'll go sleep up here. I think it probably costs like 100 or something. 35, bargain.
Card pairs, chuck us over a beer, will you?
Chuck us over a beer, will you? Oh, shame the beer Jesus wasn't here to hear that. Would have loved it.
You've come to the right place.
You've come to the right place. Alright. Oh, he sells only weapons, obviously. He's a weapon trader. Idiot. Alright, who sells clothes around here?
Right behind you.
Ah, yeah, the guy in Bowstone North. The archaeologist has not been imprisoned. I saved him a moment ago. Keep up, man. Stupid NPCs, I tell you, Alex. They don't even know what's going on in their own game. Right, let's pop into this town shop right ahead of us here and see if we can't buy ourselves a nice suit of armor.
You again?
Yeah, me again. Fuck off.
You've come to the right place.
Come on, have weapon. Oh, here we go. This guy sells armor. Cool. Lady Grey's outfit. No, we don't want that. Alright. So the greyed out ones are ones I either can't afford or are ones I already own. So that leaves me with almost no options with this guy. Okay.
Lead the way.
He hasn't been imprisoned, I just rescued him. Unless someone... Oh, no, don't try and steal that, you fool.
It's only a
I'm so overpowered.
Yeah, maybe giving you all of those experience potions was a bit overkill.
No.
Now you are like the Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls protagonist on very easy mode. Mowing through everyone like they're nothing. Right. Yeah, I get the feeling, Hastriga, you might have to wait until I'll have to buy armor off screen. And then when I stream tomorrow, I might have some nicer armor. Because for some reason, none of these shops are having... Right, mate. Either run away so I can steal your shit, or just calm down. Chainmail, bright chainmail. No, he hasn't got plate. Oh, no, he has some plate.
See, I like
got plate chest.
number one.
Same, it's really good. But he hasn't got any dark... Have you got any dark plate? Because I think the dark plate is going to bring out the evilness in my eyes. Oh, he just got regular plate armor. Alright.
There's money
so...
to be made trading between
No, no,
shops,
stop
they
trying to
say.
steal stuff.
Lead the way.
Looking to make a purchase?
There we go. Right, let's try not to hold Glade again. Hopefully the shopkeeper will be out. And if this one fails, the only other place I can try for now is Twin Blades Camp. There are some traders who chill there. Because there are 2 more towns in the game that I can think of off the top of my head, but we haven't got to them yet. So they're obviously not an option. Alright, come on, blacksmith. There we go.
You're sure to find something to
Please have armor, or I'm going to root. Oh, you're lucky. Right, he hasn't got fucking. There we go. Dark plate chest. He's overcharging me for it though. But fuck it, we'll have it. I've got to start getting my dark plate stuff. Right, I need a bit more money. What can I sell you? Can't sell him anything. Alright.
Right behind you.
Wrong button. Oh, we should all stop screaming when I walk near him. It's right pain. You're just trying to enjoy your day. No. I'm just trying to walk past you. I'm not even doing anything yet. Dark plate gauntlets. And... dark plate chest. There we are. I've got some spikes for you. Not on the helmet, mind, but I got some spikes for you. Do I happen to have any dark plate stuff? Just didn't realise about it. Didn't realise it. No. There we go. We're almost looking cool. Right, we're gonna just... You own 11 houses in Oakville. Oh, no idea how that happened. Does this tell me about where quests are? Or am I gonna have to go on my quests to figure out where they are? Ah, yeah, no, it does say, look, so we got... But obviously none of these quests are going to be in the main towns, so... Much better. It's a good starting point. We weren't able to change the helmet, sadly, but, you know, the armor's looking cooler. It's much stronger as well. And if I'm fast with these side quests, I'll be able to come back. Rescue Scarlet Robe. Where's this one? Alright, I gotta go to Bowerstone to get there. Darkwood for that one, and Greatwood for that one. Alright. See which one of the woods we can go to. Dark or Great? Greatwood it is. Alright. So if we're lucky, I'll be able to open a demon door as well. So if this goes well, I'll be able to get a few hits on someone to get a combat multiplier.
I'm ready.
Die, villains!
Scorn's right hand man.
There we go. Oh, will you please target the one right next to me, for fuck's sake?
Lead the way.
Oh, whoops.
Honestly, I'm getting fed up with this game, fucking targeting the person not right next to me. Right, we got a multiplier of 11. Let's get through this loading screen. It's going to drop our multiplier by a little bit. But if we're lucky, there'll be a cave troll, or a troll of any kind here, which I'll be able to just quickly annihilate. Oh shit, we're not what I thought I was. Oh no!
Master.
Ah, cool. I'm very evil, so I can open this demon door. Haha! This wasn't the one I thought I was. This isn't the demon door I was trying to open.
Oops.
What do you play that?
Evil must
I believe you can open that demon door by either being really evil like my guy is, or killing someone in front of the demon door, or I think eating loads of crunchy chicks will also let you get in that demon door. Come on, game, what you got for me? Wellow's pickaxe. It's worse than my weapon by 78. I shall not equip it. There probably isn't anything else in here. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. But there's another demon door open. Stuck. Get out of here.
Justice.
For justice. Oh, my guy is running around with red mist forming at his feet. Whoa. You'd imagine that by now some sort of knightly order would have formed, sworn to hunting down and exterminating the evil madman that runs up and down the continent, gleefully slaughtering travellers and villagers. You'd imagine so. But then what you have to remember is the Heroes Guild, before the guild master and Maze took over the guild, they refused to accept any quests that were designed to promote being evil. It was Maze and the Guildmaster who thought that a hero should be allowed to pick to be good or bad. So they wanted this for themselves. And Albion apparently agreed that, yeah, you know, train these people to use magic and then it's up to them if they want to kill us or not. But the powers that be just do not give a shit, apparently. Well, exactly, they don't care. They want... I watched loads of lore videos about it recently, actually. And that's genuinely what happened. The guild originally only accepted heroic missions.
Where's the treasure, boy?
Then...
Where's the fucking treasure?
Treasure.
The dog was like, treasure! Treasure!
Evil must be slain.
Evil
where are we
must
going?
be slain. Do you remember when you had that good treasure tracker in your game?
Yeah. Although you missed the chest.
Yeah, but I didn't say I was going to show you all the treasure. Gotta leave some for the dog.
Yeah.
He needs a confidence boost from time to time.
What are you fucking barking at now?
Sometimes he barks when enemies are near.
No, it's a big spot.
Key. Ah. Yeah, according to Peter Molyneux, the dog has different barks to let you, so you can eventually learn what bark he's doing. I really don't think he has different barks. He growls if there are people around, which let you know there's bandits or something. But the barks all pretty much sound the same, unless you need literally a keen ear, like a dog, to notice the differences in the bark.
Yeah, I'm just like walking around the town, like running around, and apparently there's like a dig spot nearby.
Try to get your combat
And the dog goes
modifier
back.
even higher.
Was that your inner voice screaming there, or did you not mean to play him again?
No, I meant to.
Oh, okay. Right, where's this quest? I've run... Alright, where am I? I'm nowhere near that one. Greatwood. Right, the by lookout point. So where am I? Tell you what, let's just... Oh yeah, okay, it's over here. Honestly, I'm gonna have to terminate this guy's services at this rate. Yeah, I'll do this side quest and then I'll try and get the Scorm's bow, or bow of Scorm, whatever it's called.
Yorm's bow? Oh, I don't think he had a bow.
Oh, here we go, here we go. This is a quest if ever I've seen one.
Hero! Thank Avo you're here. The bandit gang you're
Hero?
looking for have taken hostages. They ran into Greatwood.
Use that
Maybe
term
you
lightly.
can catch them. Good luck. I'll wait here and send more help if I can.
Ah, greatly appreciated. I'll wait here, then she runs off. I'll wait here. Fuck that shit, I'm out. You know, why say you wait here if you're clearly not gonna wait here? Come on, man. Sort your shit out.
We've heard there's a hero after us, and we'll never get the ransom for these two if he catches us. We'd better scarper. Let's split up. Bob, you head off to Fisher Creek with that one.
Bob.
Me and Rab will head towards Greatwood Lake with the other. We'll leave a few lads to
Bob.
take care of him. Let's go.
Can't I team up with you guys? So yeah, so this quest we didn't have the option to be evil. We have to help the villagers apparently. Stop hitting me, you asshole! Oh, I got a. That would have been an achievement there, apparently. The swinging sword. Ow.
Following.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Forever on stream now, Alex. Forever
Oh.
on stream.
I've got you covered.
Sorry.
Ruining everyone's ears now. All four of us. There's the fourth person. I don't think I said hello to the fourth person.
Prepare to fight.
Hello.
Okay.
Right behind you.
You really needed those shoulder pads. They add so much to your image. A lot more imposing now. To be fair,
Lead the way.
well, to be fair, this armor is just generic plate armor. If you go for the regular or the bright plate armor, it doesn't actually make it any less intimidating. It always has these giant shoulder spikes, which is quite weird because you'd think if they'd done the bright one, which is supposed to be, you know, the good knight to a degree, they still look evil because they've got giant fucking shoulder pads that could impale someone. Really strange.
This fellow keeps threatening me. Do something.
This fellow keeps threatening me. I'm going to guess I can't kill that guy because I've killed the hostages so many times.
Do your worst.
Okay, if I must.
You're no match for me and my gang.
We'll see. And is he dead already from 2 hits?
Oh.
Oh, dog, fuck off.
Hey, nailed it.
Thank you for rescuing me, hero. But the
Yeah.
bandit leader and his deputy
You know
still
what?
have my sister. I overheard the bandits say they were taking us.
Yeah, I
through
started
Breakwood
ignoring
Lake.
the dog after
Head
a
that
while.
way
I
to
just couldn't
catch
be
them.
dealing with it.
Well, I'm going back to Bowerstone where it's safe.
You're right, Bowerstone is safe. It's the only town... Do you reckon I can kill him?
I'm ready.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can't kill him. I'm thinking, you know, if I kill him now, a house will become available in Bowerstone. I gotta reload my checkpoint now. Oh, come on. Well, I suppose I deserve that. Well, it was worth a try.
Doesn't the money go down on the property if there's a death? In the...
I don't know. What, in this game?
Yeah, like if there's a death in the household, so the owner dies, I'm sure the rent money goes down or the price of the house.
Yeah, but in this game there's no other way. There's only 2 ways to buy the property. The first is to make someone, to kill the owner, or to make them follow you and then make them wait outside of town and then the house becomes free.
Make them wait outside town.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you live here now. Oh.
Wait here.
Thank you for rescuing
Okay.
me, hero.
Just like 50
But the
people lined
bandit
up
leader and his
outside
deputies.
Bowerstone.
You just go into Greatwood. Why are you all stood here? The hero told us to. You know he's bought your house now, right? Bastard!
As you know. Oh, can we give him evil points? No, he didn't kill you. This is your own fault. Oh.
Can we give him rent and live in our houses again? You can do that, yes. But yeah, you can even, like, literally, you don't even get evil points. Like I mentioned, I got like 18 villagers killed by Balverines. It's like the hero stood as the Balverines tore them apart. But he didn't actually do anything, so no evil points for him.
I'm ready.
See, so Fable is not in agreement that doing nothing is just as bad as doing something.
Let's move.
I'm impressed, hero.
I do
My
know.
leader has another hostage somewhere in Greatwood Lake.
But why would you
Not
tell
that
me
you'll
that?
defeat me. Watch this.
Pretty sure I can buy it.
Pretty sure you can buy what?
The one that you have to rescue Jar from.
No, you can't buy it until after a certain point in the game. You can afford it. Go, my little wasp!
I definitely know I can
no!
afford it.
Damn it. I don't think the game will let you buy it now because you get the best weapon in the game from there. So it wouldn't make sense to let you buy it straight away.
What weapon's that?
The Daichi.
What's that?
Ooh, it's a katana.
Ugh.
I ran the wrong way. And it's a katana with I think it's like electric damage. It has a very high speed, and I think it's got the second highest, just like raw damage rating. But with its speed, it has the highest DPS. And it's just a really cool looking weapon, because, you know, you'd run around with just lightning shooting around your sword. You look like nearly every anime character who has a sword, basically.
Come on, Commandant, I could probably take you on now.
No, please! Ugh, people. I can't believe I killed my fucking follower. Have it.
How does Discount Darth Maul get away with beating the champion of magic?
Darth underestimated him, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, yeah, he's gonna get back up. Go on, get up. There we go. No, they probably made me run for this one. Hero, your health is low. Do you have any potions? Do you have any food or potions? Hero, your mana is low. Watch that. Hero, I'm hungry. Get me a cheeseburger.
Hero, would you like to go bowling?
Oh, they should have done that.
I don't think the... yeah, it definitely wasn't out by the, from the time though.
No. Hero, I'm bored. Do you want to play pool, snooker?
Hero, did you ever hear the tragedy of
Last
Darth?
chance or the bride gets it. That's it. Say goodbye to the hostage.
Ah, shit. I didn't hear what he said. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking shit. Lol, snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. I really did. I ruined that victory for myself earlier. I saved the guy and then I killed him myself. Yeah, see, I didn't pay attention to the little cutscene, so I didn't realise I needed to go right, and I went left. Right, that's it. Almighty! God, I didn't even kill him. Load of shit. Sound like these bandits.
What does it sound like, is it?
Like, you know. Ah, tiny smidge over his head.
Oh, that's a bunny, not a beetle.
Off with his head. Have you got the achievement for killing a bunny?
No.
You gotta turn off safety mode and then... Ah!
I don't want to kill a bunny.
Oh, you fucking twat! I can't believe that. A bandit came out of nowhere and hit me in the back and fucking hit the hostage at the same time, so she died. Honestly, these paper hostages, can't they survive being stabbed with an axe? What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, in reality, she would have survived. He hit me first, so I took all the flipping like force out of that swing. She would have been left with almost no, like you know, force behind the swing. Ah, damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Aha! Free of my magic circle.
What would your favourite fantasy world be to live in?
Albion.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could live anywhere, I would live in the Fable world. It has the nicest, like, most clear blue water. The towns and the accents are just fun. There's a hero just roaming around kicking ass all the time. The only downside is Balverines and Hobbs and shit.
If you know where they are.
Yeah, like, you know, clearly these people survive travelling from town to town, so it's not like the threat of Balverines is that high. Just if the Balverine does attack, you're fucked.
What would your least favourite world be?
Hero, you're the best.
Maybe
Saved
Skyrim.
us all.
I'd
Amazing.
be chilling in my house and a fucking
Thanks
dragon
again,
attacks.
Hero. I'm off to Bowerstone now to find my relatives. I hope they're safely home in one piece. Please accept this
Like off the top of my
reward.
head, anyway. What else could be a worse place to live? Treasure clue. I don't know, Mass Effect would be pretty bad. Got the Reaper threat all the time. Where would you not want to live? It's honestly, most fantasy worlds are pretty shit if you're a commoner. It's a fair point, they are. Especially, like, you know, the downside to the Fable one is you could be chilling, minding your own business, and a hero comes over and kills you and takes your house.
Literally Dark Souls.
So, yeah, but Dark Souls doesn't have any commoner NPCs. The NPCs in Dark Souls are either monsters or fighters. So
Yeah,
if you live in,
at some point you're
it's
gonna
got
go
all
hollow.
the hardships of medieval life.
Go crazy.
Plus dragons, magic, monsters,
Dragons,
evil gods,
magic
marauders,
monsters.
heroes.
Some unkindled one walking around just killing you because it's the end of the game.
Yeah.
Probably in a nasty way too, because you'd put up a fight. But you'd
But
die.
if you lived in the Dark Souls world, compared to NPCs in other games where there aren't any or very few generic NPCs, there's a good chance if you were a Dark Souls NPC, you could end up being like a boss. Because there aren't enough NPCs, so you could end up being lumped with something good. You know?
Or Bloodborne.
Well, if you're in Bloodborne, you could be lucky and stuck behind a door.
Yeah,
So you're just the laughing guy, you know? You know, like in... I don't know, I feel like Sekiro would be worse, because there are what appears to be more or less generic people in that world, and I haven't played enough of it to know for certain, but you got, you know, the young master, the kid that you're protecting, he's just a generic human. Right, it is getting close to the time that I need it to be to sacrifice the guy, but of course, well, I went and killed him accidentally. Genuinely accidentally this time as well.
You know what's coming there. You always knew what was coming there.
I know.
Boom!
So I'm going to quickly run to the Temple of Avo, grab a new one, fast travel to Greatwood, and hopefully I can get there in time, or hopefully the game fast travels. What's it called? Skips forward in time far enough that I can get someone, not have to hang about for too long.
Would you side with the Empire if you were in Star Wars? I forgot about that question. Let's just come back to me.
Yeah, so you never actually answered it.
Yeah, no, I'd side with Palpatine.
I think in all honesty...
be on a Death Star.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know.
Well, it's a bit
After
sketchy.
the first one, you wouldn't go on another one. If you managed to survive the first one.
Yeah.
I think... in the circumstance, I'd be more likely to side with Palpatine, since, he is in power. And going against him wouldn't feel very smart. But I suppose it would all depend on what planet I was born on, because some certain planets are just naturally, I will resist.
Alderaan.
But then, but Alderaan isn't that was like one of the main resistance places that got blown up.
Mandalore.
Mandalore would be a good one. Well, if I was born on Mandalore, I'd just be a Mandalorian.
Not all Mandalorians were combat.
Yeah, I know. I'd still be a Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
That's all what would matter to me. I would just be a blacksmith. I would A Mandalorian forger. Right. I went to Oakvale when I should have gone to Barrowfield. Oh no, this is Barrowfields. Right, here we go. Well, no, let me check the time first, because it might be too late. And I gotta run back and sleep once or twice to progress time. Yep, it's too late. It's literally just gone, so good thing I didn't run there, because I would have pissed myself off then. As I do. I just realised there's been a fourth person here for ages. Whoever you are, thank you for hanging out. Even though you haven't said anything, or you maybe it is the Beer Jesus and he just hasn't spoke for a while. So, no, in terms of the fantasy world, if you could live in any fantasy world, but there isn't a hero or an ultimate villain trying to kill you, would your choice change?
Watch out for this one.
Sorry?
If you could live in any fantasy world, but there wasn't a protagonist running loose, or say you chose to live in Skyrim, there isn't Alduin, and there isn't a Dragonborn.
Well, let's keep going.
Would you, would that change your decision to live there? Because from one side, if Alduin isn't there, there aren't any dragons. But if there's no Dragonborn, not many people are going to be able to kill the frost trolls and shit. Right, I'm going to keep skipping a few times until I get a good placement.
It seems like life in Skyrim is pretty easy because they know to stay away from the fucking frost trolls.
Yeah. I'm just trying to sleep a million times, and I got this women screaming at me.
Vampires would be an issue.
Yeah.
And the war. You'd have to pick a side and.
Yeah, no, but that's an example. I mean, if the protagonist and the villain wasn't a factor, would it change where you would choose to live in a fantasy world?
Right behind you.
I wish I could sleep until a certain time, pick how long I sleep for. Now, this is the last time I'm doing it. I can't be asked anymore. Problem is, I still have quite a wait. Need a good sword to fight beside you. If there wasn't a Jack of Blades and a hero running around Albion, or at least my hero, I think I would still pick Albion. Because there is a heroes guild, there are people who are paid to go out and rid the world of monsters. There just isn't an ultimate evil, and there isn't a ultimate hero who will save the world. Or condemn it if they choose to. So it feels like the safer choice.
Right behind you.
Sir, are our leader. I shall do your bidding.
In some respects, anyway. Obviously, there are still some very dangerous animals in Albion. Oops. There we go. Got rid of the pixie. Yeah, so I'm going to just kill a few enemies here now, just to help the time pass a little bit.
Attacking.
Ah, the time is going... It's going the opposite way to what I thought it was. So it's... Oh, fuck's sake. I've got to sleep one more time, and then I'll run around. My bad. Oh, Evie's not going to be happy. I've been streaming for an hour and, 144 minutes. That's 24 minutes over my regular stream time. It's 22:08. Right, I can't really afford much more than 5 minutes on this. So I'm going to have to make this quick.
We've got trouble.
I don't want that bath. If I keep hanging about, I'm not going to be able to have a bath.
Oh, I've got my eye on you. Don't involve me, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Right. There we go. So need a good sword to fight beside you. Right, so it's night time now, and I need to wait until the sun is perfectly flat. But last time I waited until it was perfectly flat and it didn't work. So what I might just do is I'm going to attempt it once now, and I'll save beforehand, and if it doesn't work I'm just going to do it off camera. I explained how to do it, so it's not going to matter. Will you be much longer? See, oh, anyway.
Prepare to fight.
Right. Let's just get through this area. I'm going to attempt it once, and then I'll just do it, like I said, off camera. And in the stream tomorrow, I will have the bow. One way or another.
Yeah.
Say it again?
Winter Soldier's there next week.
Winter Soldier?
Oh, yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Alright, I was going to say, the Winter Soldier came out years ago. That'd be cool. Are you excited for the Bad Batch? Comes out on Star Wars Day.
There's a Bash in the Woods.
I seen someone post like a thing, what you call it, what you call it now, like a poll on Facebook, on YouTube, asking who your favourite member of the Bad Batch is, and for some reason they listed Echo as a member of the Bad Batch. He's not a member of the Bad Batch, is he?
Who?
Echo. Like, I know they brought him back to life in the Bad Batch episodes in season 7, but Echo isn't a member of Bad Batch.
No.
Unless they were referring to who my favourite character in the Bad Batch TV series is. Otherwise it doesn't really make sense, because Echo is not a Bad Batch member. Right, if I just sacrifice this guy now, by the time it's done, will I get my reward? I get the feeling it won't. Because of the timing of it, it's just wrong.
Little use.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm just going to load up my save, but I'm going to end it by here for today. And like I said, I'm going to get that bow by tomorrow's stream. And it'll be fun. So thank you again for hanging out, Hastriger, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, Alex.
Alright, I'm still here.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
And yeah, take care, everyone.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Alright.
Seriously, every time I'm gonna do it for you.